This chair here? What? Do you want it? Yeah. I see they still have hooked the loco there, just give me a minute.
Yeah.
What we put last loco, or what is it?
I'm going to have to put a... We can't find it, the letter in the next letter. Usually it's a huge
Someone reckons they put it in the right place. Look through all the others. We've looked at it, there's two 900s down below. That's the only thing like 930.
One of long time.
Look at that wandering strain, the waiting its ocean.
Get them double up.
Not anything today, Russell's running in tonight. And then the next one is construction, right? Oh, yeah, there's an extra one.
Oh, that's what they are. I'm going to click, 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 and I'm trying to work it out. The crossing.
Make one.
Cheers.
Make one now.
I'm going to go to Rick. So it should be a second, right?
Yep.
And that should be
Green, that's red.
it's red. Why is that red?
You might have to turn it off and then turn
Oh,
it
I
back
can
on
turn it
again.
back on again, yeah?
Now you're green.
So it is. Well, this is a trick that I trick the young players.
Well, you're supposed to select your way.
Yeah, well, I did. I was already selected.
Not just follow somebody.
No, I
Just a lot of guys.
definitely wanted to go to red back. I like going up.
Okay, put your name there. I wish you would. Okay. The 1 in 50 grade hits you. The 1 in 50 grade. At least I think it's 1 in 50.
It's sharper than that.
1 in 50. Yeah, this dragon is an FX. It's a simple time round, so I'll go around this one. Rough.
You might get complicated with it. You may go. Yeah, I've seen
So you can see inside the lake. Roll.
Oh.
Up ones to your right. No. This is terrible.
First turning it off.
Somebody back the way thinking it was theirs. Probably Peter because he got
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, but if you did that,
You want to dance
There's anything in this?
Oh, slow it down, boss. Stop it there. Slow that, boss.
but you've got some more hands. People say no number. Even before you still on red. Obviously you say the wrong number. Okay, where did you look?
Everywhere.
No, if you just looked everywhere. Oh, okay. Where did you look?
Through all the drawers, through all the boxes. Big drawers over there, underneath both ends. On the way out.
Uh-oh. No. Ross, what have you done?
Where you going, Ross? What's going on here? Where you going, Ross?
Go the other way, Ross.
Now go for it.
He
I
figured
just
it out.
lost some of my characters.
Yeah, I've got no idea. See,
You alright?
Natalie, most obviously, it's right in front of you.
Really?
No.
Well, hang on.
What number is it?
Oh, the bed is down.
But you don't even know what I'm looking for.
We've lost some of your characters again, Ross.
Oh, take them off. Put something else on.
Where's
I
Phil
just
gone?
throw them in the bin.
Now you can see why the person sold them in the first place.
Yeah,
Where's Phil gone?
they look good,
The
but
carriages. Over there near the coal, not the coal mine, the slate mine.
I'm having too much trouble. Pull them off. And short one carries two.
Tell me my explosives ran properly. Well, it had 2 empty wagons each side of it. Yeah, so they say. So we're sorted, aren't we?
That can't be Ross's. Ross is all the way over the other side.
You can go past and see.
Is that clear?
Oh, pull them off. Pull them off. Pull them off.
Hey, you're good to go past?
Good to go?
Yeah, you're good to go past. Hang on,
I don't know what's the problem on them. They can.
It might be cut right.
coupling heights haven't been done right yet.
Don't you just love it when coupling heights aren't done to a standard?
That one.
I had that trouble tonight. Don't worry. But we sorted it out. And it's been fine.
What do you want behind it, mate? It's all the coupling heights are all over. The coupling heights are all over the joint. That's why.
That's why they got rid of them.
Obviously. So if you want, they all got to come over with me and I'll
Yeah.
got the height gauge and I'll muck around with it. What do you want now?
I'll get one of the 900s and put good frames on them. Get the one with the tractor. I haven't tried that one yet. It's much fun recording. Yes. Yeah, but I'm going to lay out and run them. No, I've got a layout there. It's only the small I know to run on them. Anything else that runs off the track. So I'll go to point out when I run them on.
See, I know. So he's got technical development. I had no
If you're going to have you're going to when you come here on a running night, your equipment is ready to run. If it's not ready to run, you should come on a testing night.
See, I've got no way to get them running till I know they're running. And I need to just lay out to do it.
No one can bring you.
What?
No one can bring you on a running on a testing night.
Well, no, because Phil would have to do it. And Phil virtually lives nearly an hour away from the rocks.
You're lucky to get here at all, I reckon.
Yeah, I couldn't get here for a few
The
weeks.
thing is, Peter, like I said, well, you look at these 3 tankers, beautiful, no problem. Because I've just delivered them to Ross, but it's tonight. Because he asked me to change all the couplers on them. I've got a height gauge and everything at home. I've sorted them all out. Those, no worries, fine. The other ones, it's like,
Yeah, I know. It's a common problem.
well, it's a thing of Ross's order in good. And it's a thing of
They're all over the
it's
place.
cut.
You buy them, even sometimes even when you buy them new.
Brand new, you don't like that.
See, when the first batch of the 900 SGS models came out, people found that everything was okay with them except the fact that they were over-lubricated. When they used to just squirt oil on the track every so often.
Yeah, I've got
They did that in real life as well.
I've got
So art imitates life.
Yeah, funny that.
I got some brown pound centennial cars. At the time, you couldn't buy centennial cars, but they were very close. So I've got a set of them, but the difference is some of them is hooked by the bogies and some are hooked by the body. So they don't. So I've got him to sort them out. So I've given them to that today to run, you know.
I know, I appreciate it, but that doesn't say.
I've got a car carrier. It's trouble, so it doesn't get run. It's all metal. The problem with it just not hanging on. Is that we've worked on it and worked on it and worked on it and still can't get the what? It goes on and you lose your carriage. The car carrier.
Hey Phil.
Ross, you've just got a short fuel drain at the moment. Because I'm going to have a look at this one. I reckon the couplers on this are way too low.
Oh shit.
So I've tested the cars. This car here and this car, so these two cars compared to these ones, right? The coupler level is about halfway down on these compared to this one. Just on the table.
I've been wanting to try that one. I bought that one from the shop as it is. Secondly,
Buy new stuff.
Hey Ross,
yeah.
you can go before you get smacked up the ring.
See, these are the ones that are high. This is about 1 millimeter. Take that, this. It doesn't even compare. These are too high.
It should be DSIR.
Yes, right, so one of
Where are you? You stuck down there.
okay, still is correct.
really, I shouldn't be in this hobby. It's expensive. And I'm moving on very little money. So I'll buy a lot of second-hand stuff for that reason. What? Yeah. I'm struggling to afford the hobby as it is. I would have this done a while back. I've made a date, and the next check, that's getting done. Anything railway to wait. I've got a jungle up here to cut.
The last one.
Yeah.
Hey Phil, yeah, that one's wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a small layout I've got that only can run one low code, but the low code are too low, so I can't put the carriages on it. What? It's a like one, and it's the only one can run on the layout, but
What's too low?
the hook, yeah.
What sort of coupling is it?
I've changed them to KD,
That's why it's
and
not working. So if you were to set these up,
that's the difference, and that's where it against the steam engine body, it's too low.
but here's the thing, right? It's testing them.
What?
This, it's that, so it's
Oh, that one will never run
this
carry.
end, it's too high.
It's
This one's
the only way to cut away the body.
So what you can do is stick that into the box. It's
The
like
old life like
they should work as long as the
70-year-old
very soon it's at NRMA standards. So attach it to that end and you should have no problem.
I'm eventually going to put an outer line where I can probably run with it.
Yeah, I've tested all to the standard yeah. So it's this one at the end, it's pretty up at this end. That's crooked, it's up too far. As you can see, that one's up compared to the other side, which is flat. So it's just that one that's being a butt. See?
Well, it's going to be a crash. Wait a minute, oh, that's mine. Right.
Glad I found that.
Some others run a red line, haven't they?
Somewhere. No, I have some new bogies in this at home.
Why I say I can bring it to you and you can see. Like you can use it on the body and chassis.
Yeah.
Really rivet it up. And then you can show it if you need it.
That reminds me, my uncle once said,
And just family. No, it's still off the road.
another trailer that's completely rusted out, the old one.
You have to have a spot here, because if you're going to sit there,
Yeah,
you can't see the signals.
yeah. I didn't know even what it was. We took, you know, all the trouble in that.
That's another reason you should have a spot.
Actually, that's what's saying so. It's supposed to be best way.
When you've got the board down, I don't look at the strap on the metal, I look for where I'm going there. I look at the full metal which is being melted there. But it's a thing of you go around the strike it hard and then you can feel them as you go by. You've got to have it at the angle, but then as you ride it gets to the tube,
Where do you want to go?
and it's all quick and feel.
Pastry.
Yeah.
Come on, then tell me, Wayne, where do you want to go?
Lean or something.
It's probably upstairs. Where are you going?
Moringa.
Oh, you go down, so I'll go up.
Yeah, well that's a good idea.
Yeah, so we can, you know, just make
Get
it.
away from each other.
I just got a light plug it over here.
Yeah.
The engineer, he's smart. He's like, I can show you, I can teach you.
Their ones are not too bad. They're their first run. Tankers.
You hear about the competition in the Second World War between the shipyards in the United States. Who could build a Liberty ship faster.
Sheffield done a good job of them.
One built it in a month, another built it in 3, and then they built one in 2 weeks. And then launched it exactly.
And they all had that lean type of hook that's smaller. So I had all the hooks changed.
You know, it's surprising is the fact that so many of those Liberty ships are just still kicking around. There's so few of them here. I find that, hey Ross, you want to slow down for a second?
Okay, so yeah.
Ross, slow down for a second.
Yeah, can you put some more tankers
Yeah,
on
that's what I
it?
was going to do. Tango forward.
Everything in the mine tankers. I've done them all up. That one was built from scratch. Coming through, and just sitting on one of those side
Going on one of the other roads.
because then somehow I can unpack after the road. And then you just get up.
Yeah, you're in the second road. Come here.
And then you close it here. Close everything there. Destroy them. Beautiful. They've done a really good job of this second batch at the moment.
Yeah.
And that runs like a dream.
They run a lot.
Too old and too new.
Yeah.
Too old and new. Too old.
Look at this one. He was
Oh, the leaders that I've got, that's right. I've built through the most. And put lead plates in between the 3 and 1. And so we've got its own flight.
right.
And they're much more powerful.
Me, I plan on upgrading one to CD mode at some point.
Water needing maybe conversion of the lens. One would be 40 years old.
I know, they're built like bloody bricks.
And you do the knife and they look quite good because they're slightly bulkier than these. Because they're the international world, what's the name?
World Series,
World
FA.
Series. Whereas these are specially made in their feet. Across the team than the World Series.
Again, I had a very hot debate with one of the blokes at the Railway Museum. His name's Alan,
Yeah.
the archive, not the mechanic Alan. Well, look at it this way, right? He was going on about how the 930s were different to the FA series, and not at all the same. And
They're very similar.
yeah, I know, they are very similar. Like, they've got the same engines, they've got the same bloody design, like general design, just a few different like things to them, but they're overall the same. And he says to me, well, the FAs were built in the bloody 50s, and the 930s and 44s were built in the 70s. Yeah. A technological gap, and you wonder why they look a bit different to their 50s counterparts.
Well, they look a little bit.
Well, no kidding. It's like, well, it's Australian preference, really preference of the decade when they were being manufactured. there's a big difference between the 50s and 70s in terms of design philosophy. Yeah.
Go.
And generally, right, you have no problem swapping a... Oh. Just make sure the hobos and cats are trying.
I did have one in there.
Oh, well, you do get
Right.
car jumpers and cameras.
We've got the car carrier on.
These are people that, you know, vlog.
You got the car carrier on.
Yeah, remember? I fixed it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
But no, you've got people these days, right, that record bloody train jumping, whatever it's called, right? Where they hitchhike a ride like a freight train across the US, and then the bloody company gets really shitty about it because you're not supposed to be on there.
No, dangerous.
You know what's hilarious is that I saw this one dude a few years ago, I think it was 12 years ago now, where he's a little bit too close to the track in Canada, right?
Yeah.
It looked like a train driver stands out on the front, right?
Yeah.
And this guy's recording with his phone like this, right? And the train driver is standing on the front of the loco, puts his leg out as the train's going past. Is a little train and all of a sudden, boom, right in the head. Beautiful, thoroughly deserved.
See you next week, John.
No worries.
Take care.
Bringing a guest out next week.
Oh, are you?
And he's building Port Pirie yards. Way back in the days when they had horse-drawn carts carting the wheat back around.
Oh, well, that's safe. That's safe the electrical problem.
And he's doing it in HON3.
Oh.
I said, Darryl, you couldn't have picked anything hard.
Oh, sure you could.
TT or something, you know.
Yeah. Z.
Yeah.
Just remember it's that end lemur coach.
Oh.
The one that's the butt with its cut the ruffles. This end. PGB or something? Protection. As we all know, I wouldn't say this Tateshi having a larger HO scale than everyone else by roughly 1 millimeter. It's just enough of the difference to shoot it off, and it's just enough of the difference to get away with it. Yes. Well, again, the standard gauge in Brazil is 5'3".
Well, that's what it was here.
Yeah, I know. And the Brazilians built their locomotives to 5'3". In, you know, model form, so all of their models are larger than everyone else's.
Oh, hang on, you're talking about two different things then. You're talking about gauge.
Okay, so what I'm trying to talk about in scale, right?
Yes.
Their HO is relative to their 5'3" broad gauge. Okay, so you know how 4.5, right?
Yes.
Is typically in half O, right? So half O is typically, you know, you have a standard gauge track like we have here.
16.5.
16.5. But in Brazil, their stand-in for 16.5 is 5'3".
So they're not HO.
No, they're not HO at all, even though they're advertised as HO. That's what I'm trying to get at.
They're nothing like that.
No, but here's the thing, they're labelled as HO because that's what HO is in
Gain
Brazil.
switching bloody points on it.
What?
Gain switching points on it.
Yeah. I've got a Brazilian diesel. Yeah. I've got a Brazilian diesel.
Yes, I know, and it's massive.
Yeah.
It should be the size of the SD40s, but
Yeah.
it's not. It's like double the size. It's almost double O. So now you know the absolute bullshit that taught me about. Yes, well, Brazil, of course, being, 5'3", again, they got.
Well, Spain was 5'6". Well, it is 5'6".
So is Argentina, but guess what? The Argentinians, right, also use the standard sort of, track size, 16.5. And so do they also use it in Brazil.
Yeah.
So again, when they got their first model trains, they scaled everything to, their stuff using standard track, 16.5. So they scaled all of their engines to 16.5, thinking that it was a standard 5'3". So all of their engines, right, if you had an FA series like we have running around now, it would be double the size, almost roughly in sort of a double O kind of way.
I'll wait for you to go down. I'll wait for you to get down to that point down there.
Yeah.
I'll shoot the see you come
Correctly,
through.
it's
And I'm going
something
to go out in the car and I'm going to go, nice stuff.
Yeah.
10% larger than regular HO, which is just funny to me.
I just,
When you look at
I'll leave that there. Quickly grab, hope I don't crash into anything.
they're 40% different.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I mean. If you have like a Versace HO scale, quote unquote, locomotive next to a double O engine, they almost look in scale for one another. So that's what I'm trying to say. So if you ever wanted American rolling stock running in
Brazilian.
yeah. There we go. That's Brazilian HO.
And make it look like a Australian.
Yeah, so that's a typical Brazilian locomotive, but they've painted in Australian colours to appeal to the Australian market.
Supposed to be an L class, West Grade L.
So how does that compare in size with the true HO?
Well, the HO one will be about minus 1% the size of that. Yes.
People try and HO and double O together.
I know, but I'm just saying, that's the comparison.
What percentage it's about?
No, not really, and that's why you can sort of, that's what I was joking about with Phil, saying that, it's not noticeable enough to get upset about it.
Just the loco looks a little bit bigger than the
It
rolling
just looks a little
stock.
bit bigger than normal.
Hey Ross, slow down, mate.
What?
Slow down.
Okay.
Yeah. Just slow it down.
Yeah.
This one here, mate, he's the one right in front of you.
Yeah.
See, if I had my phone on me, I could look at all this stuff up and get my facts right, but unfortunately my phone's recording. Let me have a look here. Is it still going? Yes, cool.
The only way to find out is
My biggest problem is the heights to the rolling stock. That's going well now. That's the first time I've seen that car carrier not disconnect itself. I better not speak too soon.
Actually, I found out why it was. It's the fact that one of the coaches had a dicky coupler at the end of it. So hopefully Phil will be able to repair that.
Yeah. Is it a repair job or a replacement?
Oh, just a repair, that's it. Doesn't need to
Yeah.
replace anything.
one of three down. It's all right,
On the
And I see the lights don't work on the red one at all. So it's useless putting the lights in it. Really, I don't care about the lights.
Yes, that's capturing that quite nicely.
That was just supplied with it.
Fair enough. I forgot to tell you, one of our blokes was working on the red hen, right? And he went to go open up one of the valves for the air tank, right? To let out oil. And oh my god, he walked back into the workshop and he was just covered from head to toe in just this fluid. And we all took the piss out and saying jerked over the hand. Uh-oh.
Hang on, Rob. Stop.
There we go, you're good. You've also got a height difference on that one, about half as well, so you can be careful.
You can't do junior postal office anymore. What do you want to do that? You think? And I said, well, it's been accepted. Oh, you might even be talking to them.
Genesis series, whatever you want to call it. That reminds me, I've got a 930, it's got a broken front. No, 930, I have a broken front, alright? Guess what? The Genesis series cam is just wide enough that you can get away with attaching it to the old body of the lemur and something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the old head off that's broken and then replace it with the Genesis series cam.
Yes,
We'll make a Genesis
cut and shut.
Yeah, cut and shut. Yeah, put the two of them together. My God, that would be a real bizarre thing for them to exist in real life. They have to recover the service. I mean, it makes sense. A lot of the Alco locos in the 1990s were operated with General Motors. Power units, yeah.
What was it? The CO?
A lot of the blokes I've been seeing believe that when they upgrade,
I use it all the time.
a lot of the blokes at the museum believe that the CLP and the CLFs were ruined with the CL brand name because they believe that the CLPs and CLFs were as good as the originals. I mean, these are people that used to be like GMs and bloody NSUs and NTs.
And when they used to have the W,
I know one of the guys, Sam, he's great. He was my teacher on how to drive a local at the museum. We were talking about DE91. Talking about DE91, we were next to a guy. He just walks up to the logo to show us how it works, and he knows all the nooks and crannies of it, and just opens it without even a bloody key.
someone used to say, no way.
You've got a track cleaner underneath there.
Yeah, just get
What's on the green
I
side?
love that.
Just tell me. No,
it's just a thing of that.
What is it? Masonry. Just masonry. Yeah, it does. But you need to check, you need to clean the pads. Not very often. Just a white with a bit of hair or something. I'm sure that those things on the track is not.
Oh yes, exploding boilers.
That's someone else helping it.
I know there's one engineer that has exploding boilers because they go boom.
Oh, this one. That was bloody disgusting.
Oh, here comes Ross. Here he comes. He's gone on the low road.
We should get rid of a puppy knife.
What night?
Puppy knife.
First Wednesday of the month. First Wednesday of the month.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Ross. If we ban Polynite, I won't be able to run any of my DCC locos.
Yes, you can. It'll be every night.
Oh, God.
So you get a mixture of them.
Yeah, but what if the Poly locomotives in HO scale?
Oh well, HO or double O, it doesn't matter, they run on the train. If they're not too old.
What clarifies is not too old?
What I mean when they got big flanges on them.
Oh, God. They stopped making those in the bloody mid-2000s.
Yeah.
It's actually dropped part of their logo here. Oh well. It's a handbrake. Oh, look at that beautiful long train. Oh, good.
For the first time, that car carrier is running good. No problems for the first time in its history since I bought the damn thing. I was many times thinking about throwing the bin.
It's tempting.
Out of the rolling stock, that was the worst one of the lot.
Well, at least it's fixed now, hopefully.
Yeah.
I say that and I don't want to jinx it.
When you design set confused me a little bit in the Gloucester, you've got a round thing there.
Yes. Yes.
What's that?
That's radios.
Can't walk away from your controller without stopping first, Rob.
Only a true engineer will ever understand the pain of measurements.
Have I? Would it be with a car carrier involved?
Yeah.
What I thought.
Yeah.
actually yours all wrong.
Up once, something you see
I can't see anything. Oh, I lost the lock. Well, that's some Zosply code. Where I lost it? Got more? I got more. That means I'll go forward. Come on. Now, go forward. Yeah. Oh, where's the logo then? I went backwards to pick it up. Oh. Come on. What is so in now? Oh, zero.
Is that plenty of tank any better for you, Alan?
Yes.
Now that he's cleaned the bloody wheel 2 days.
Yeah, there was a lot of grime on the wheels.
Got it.
There is a thing with PVC that you don't need to. I used to get at the shop. Guys used to be doing over there. Oh, the logo's not going very well. I'm not the wheels on the paper. It didn't look that bad.
What? We got a height problem on one of the couplers. Yeah. So it looks like that one's got to go back to you.
That's, oh, you've derailed. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Take that one off. The one keeps coming off. Yeah.
There you go, you're good.
Yeah.
I leave. Well, it wouldn't affect me because I do go that way in the morning. But inevitably I have to, unless I go back way.
There it is. Oh no, that's not it.
Except apparently that angle of is one of the those.
Yeah, what's one's got the one where they got a height problem.
What really angers me is that people don't see any bad sort of thing. Like when you goes off the road back here, the road. Last week that car that car was in the road completely closed. This is not a back track on the main arterial road. You can't have that. There should be someone on the plan.
Which one it is?
Back into the intersection, get a crane on. You know what I mean? Like you don't leave the damn thing there and close up half the road. You go back. You're gonna get some traffic pain no matter what you do. Just free it up on the road. My mom's
So I got his 12 volunteers on the spot.
Which one's the problem one?
Old V the other. Yeah.
They've been quite viable.
And it's usually been quite good.
So if I still like, that's the problem, it's only one way in town, straight down. And chops up.
The theory, as you see,
If you're going from like a certain way from D to a viable rail or something, it's such a long way around. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So if you have a road that is making one way in, one way out, the road you should make it like that. Not for a simple, it wasn't a lost line, or just not damage in that. Get stops and get the crank, get the out of here.
Let's have a collision.
Nope.
Head on coming. So it wasn't the car carrier, the failure, wasn't it? Yeah, it's one of my Victorian box cars. But strange enough, I had that one. I had zero problems with before. I've run them for a while. And somehow the cup is.
Sometimes it's
Unless the train is like
to do that.
Yeah.
So you might set it up. When you're at the train is actually pulling,
Yeah.
rises, it can slip out. So I actually put shim some of them because they were so solid.
Yeah.
So I put a shim in to keep them down.
Yeah.
Keep the back down. So
Yeah.
up the stage, the actual couple of hooks stayed ready. It wasn't.
That's like you fell into a wood chip.
Far too much clearance in there.
Side by side.
I don't know about the model one.
Like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is my racing one, the racing kit one. I bought here way back. It's not running.
There's a good reason why they're knocked down, because some people
Yeah, I've got two locos at the moment. On custom built. 720 steam engine. Getting built. Getting built. Yeah. What? Oh, I've got some there, and I had an old Riverossi underneath I can use. And I've got a Gloucester, Commonwealth Gloucester rail car. Getting done for me. The Gloucester came out about very close to the butt tower. The Commonwealth Silver. Yeah. They were from America and so these were brought into the Commonwealth.
I'm not quite sure what
10 minutes. Oh well.
Oh, we've got 10 minutes to pack up.
Yeah. Mine got stuck on the siding somehow. But it's not worth mucking around.
Oh, just twice the answer where I said.
She really doesn't like points. Come on, girl, go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm probably more into the game.
You're on, mate.
So, you've looked in your stuff, Peter, and what you found the next time with? Yeah.
The only thing I've brought in is the last 6 months, I reckon, there's been some rain. What about
Right.
Just wanted to check things out, just thinking of a little bit of a quick. Just for you on the safe side.
That's funny, it was rained the other day, how did it do?
Oh, it gets dirty.
Someone,
Yeah.
It gets dirty after 2 hours.
somebody vomited.
I'll wait for you guys through.
Yeah.
Take care. There she goes. I'm gonna make it to that damn station.
Where are you going, Dave? Coming up here?
Excuse me, Ross.
The same as it was a few years ago when you put mine in the bus box. Remember that?
There we go. There she goes. She needs to warm up a bit.
Yes.
5 minutes.
But what number
Right,
is 9:30 you looking for?
One of them.
Yeah, that's not much better.
We've got a list if I get the other 2 numbers.
Yeah, but, yeah, I always thought, you just know, it's no good trying to find something, you know what it is.
Get that off of you.
I think I'm not.
There we go, just
Trying
take
to
it
find
out.
something and you don't even know what it is.
Nah, I'll pack up.
There's another thing mentioned, I'm going to convert this to a 740 class. I've got another steam engine, American steam engine. I'm throwing away the body and I'm going to send.
740 is pretty much.
Yeah, this one was built for the Chinese.
Chinese, yeah.
Yeah.
It was back virtually was The differences were negligible.
And they had a very short life.
Oh, yeah, but I mean the actual loco,
Yeah.
the difference between a 7
Yeah, it looks like the 700s a bit.
You're all set to go up into the third siding. Oh, you can go to the front. Oh, I said you all clear so you can go up. That's there. You're alright, mate.
Yeah, I wanted it to be different than what they got here.
in what way?
I want it to be different.
What's the difference?
Oh, it's a 740.
Yeah, but what's the difference?
They're different class. Right?
Virtually the same.
And then I'm looking around some more of these old.
It's only the number that's different. I've got one. Mine's a 740.
And the difference on the cab where they got the number, as said on the tender.
Is that right? Is that right?
And I can call that L class if I'm doing Commonwealth.
At least not to test the.
Because it's that logo.
Well, it ended up running nice.
Yeah, I'm looking around some more of them.
Turn my phone off. That's another good idea too.